Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to show you how to make white chicken chili. I already put some of the stuff in here, so I'll tell you what I did. I put about 2 cups of shredded chicken, and I've already put my spices in with it. I've got oregano that I put in there. I put pit Himalayan salt. You can put whatever kind, or you can just put regular salt or salt-free seasoning if you need it to be that way. I put cumin, I put pepper, and I put cayenne. And it's just, you season it to your liking, to your taste. I just, put mine in there like that. But first, before I put the chicken in the crock pot, I spray it with a non-stick spray. And then I put in garlic with it and a spoon of extra virgin olive oil. That's what I put in there. Okay, and one chopped onion. So I've added all that in there. So you can see, yeah, I've added all that in there. And now I'm just going to go and add the other stuff. You're going to put chicken broth, not the full one, probably about down to about here. And you're just going to go ahead and put that in there. I think that's about enough. Okay, stir that around, and then I add some softened cream cheese. So you put this in there, and then you're gonna just mix that in because it's softened. So it's gonna go ahead. It'll get in there. Okay, and then I do this Brooks brand chili beans, and I don't drain them. You can if you want to, but I don't. I just put it straight from that. Okay, and I'm doing 2 cans of like the regular Brooks, and then I'm gonna do 1 can that says hot, because my husband likes it spicy, so I have to give in a little bit and let him have some of that. Okay, so I'm gonna get that in there. Get all that out. Okay. Then you're just gonna mix that around. My thing is making all kinds of noise over here. And you can use like the white beans. I just didn't have any, so I just used these. Then you get a can of corn. Dump that in there. And I'm doing this before I go to work because I've been having to work a little later. So I'm just trying to make something that's easy for us to have to, so I don't have to work so hard. And then I put chili ready diced tomatoes. It's kind of like the kind you make rotel with, kind of, except for this one says chili ready. And then you stir that in there. And I am actually going to add a little bit more of the chicken broth because I want it to be a little more soupy. So we're going to do that. I'm just going to keep kind of stirring that up. And what else? And I think that's all. That's it. Okay. Yeah, I was making sure I put all my ingredients in. Okay, so I'm going to put this in the crock pot, let it cook, and by the time I get home from work, it will be done. And I put it on low for the day, just because I don't want it to, just get too hard in there. So I do that, and but if you have where you're at home, you can put it on high, but I just keep mine on low. And then I'll show you what it looks like when I get home. This is what it looks like when it's all done in the crock pot. Okay, let me get me a little taste. Oh, it's good too. It's good with the corn chips in it. Y'all gotta make it, especially today when it's cold outside. Bye. Jesus loves you.